works at the Egyptian pyramids with historian Melissa Motherstill. What can you tell us about these pyramids?
Well, the pyramids at Giza are the largest and most careful built of all the pyramids, which is where we are. These pyramids took a lot of manpower, 30,000 to 20,000 slaves worked for almost 80 years to build these pyramids. They had to work all day and priests had to watch over them.
And I hear that you've seen your work too. Some workers have been killed or injured by getting crushed by the blocks so heavy it took 25 men to carry one.
That's right. In fact, people had trouble getting large stone blocks to the required height due to the weight. They solved this by building ramps on inclined planes of mud, brick, and rubble. The slaves would drag the blocks on sledges to the needed height.
Well, here's the worker now. Can you tell us anything about the pyramid you were working on?
Missa, you stay.
Of course. What would you like to know? The materials being used to build these pyramids and how they are made.
There are plenty of those. A lot of work occurred while the Nile is flooded, so that the blocks are made of huge stones carved with copper chisel from stone quarries. Could be floated from quarries to the base of the pyramid.
And then what do you do?
Well, the stones are polished by hand and pushed up the ramps to their intended positions. Low-grade limestones are used to build the pyramid core. Fine white limestone is applied for the outer casting as well to cover interior walls.
Is it hard work?
Sure thing. Seeing as we have to lay the bricks one by one at a time. Some of us workers are permanent employees of the Pharaoh. We live in villages overseen and developed by Pharaoh's supervisors.
Well, we'll let you get back to work. Thank you for your time.
Sure thing.
I can't even imagine being a worker, can you?
No, not at all. It seems like it would be a lot of hard work and physical labor.
Oh, there's another worker. Let's see what she has to say about these pyramids. Hello, I'm Lizzie Anderson from ABC News. This is Melissa Motherstill, a historian from UPenn University.
Oh, of course I'll tell you some information. But I don't have much time. I need to get back to work.
Yes, and will you be able to tell us a little bit about the pyramids?
Yes. The inside of the pyramids are meant to be a puzzling maze to confuse any tomb raiders that might come. When this pyramid is completed and it is time for a pharaoh to be buried, his treasures will be buried with him.
To meet us in the afterlife, right?
Right. Under the king's chambers, which were not construction, will be a smaller and less fancy chamber for the queen. So in the afterlife, they will still be together. Also, whenever a pharaoh dies, a few of his servants will be killed as well to serve him in the afterlife. Although too many, this is a sad way to die, they find it an honor to serve the master in the next life.
Fascinating. Is there anything else you can tell us?
Yes, it takes a lot of work to build, but the pyramids aren't being built just for a burial, but for art as well. There are many hieroglyphics on the walls to record the achievements, stories, and events of the pharaoh's life. Many workers are needed to do all the hieroglyphics. Pyramids are also meant to tell about the fabulous lives of great pharaohs who died.
A lot of pyramids built in this land, such as the Step Pyramid at Saqqara, built for King Dahomey, would you say that pyramids at Giza will be memorable?
Yes, but I also think that many years from now, both shall still be here. At least one could hope.
Is it hard work?
Sure thing.
Very hard.
Seen as. Seen as. Could you?
Wow! Wow, I can't.